All right. Hey, everyone. What's going on? Best of Nintendon't starting up today. Thanks so much, Cody, for getting this going and being the first streamer. This should be pretty awesome. I thought for a while. Well, by the way, I'm CruxCapacitor. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a member at over on Retro Gaming Live TV, and I'm kind of known for occasionally at least known for pretty obscure games. And I thought, if we're gonna go non-Nintendo, why not go with the obscure? Because I doubt any of the other, I doubt anyone else in the marathon is going to stream this system. So this is a little system that only came out in Japan, most famous for being the successor to the PC Engine, otherwise known as the TurboGrafx 16 in the West. This is indeed the PC FX, released by NEC. It wasn't a very popular system. Hudson helped develop the PC Engine. Hudson had no hand in the PC FX though. And the system really went in the wrong direction almost immediately. And these cutscenes you see in the beginning of this, if you can't guess, by the way, this is a shoot 'em up. This is a shoot 'em up with anime. That kind of tells you the wrong direction they went with this system. But that said, yes, that is indeed the console behind the chat. And we got the controller. I tried to make it look like it's coming out of the controller, but that's easier, out of the system, but that's easier said than done. Something like that, right, like that. So anyway, this is Zero Igar. Oh, come on, don't make me watch this. Oh, I have the controller hooked up to the wrong slot. All right. Now, this is one of the few games for PCFX that actually does have a translation hack. Someone did translate this game, of all games. It's a very odd one to translate because you'd think with a shoot 'em up you wouldn't need very many things translated, right? But as you can see here, this is a oh dear God, but Game Zero Igar, like anyone is ever going to have that in their search list. That's never going to happen. But yeah, as you can see, this is a shoot 'em up with a story, an anime cutscene story. I would be using the translated version, but my PCFX has an old CD-ROM drive, and I would have to adjust it before I could get it to play burned CDs. It would always freeze on me if I tried this particular hack. Something can't remember the story exactly. That these mechs are trying to take over the world or something, and the brother of one of the pilots decides to defect, and he decides to go up against his own army, in this mech that he steals or something. That's something. That's something like the story. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, we're going to skip this because I don't know what they're saying, and it's taking a while. So this is actually a pretty good game, a very interesting shoot 'em up with some original mechanics. If I can remember all the buttons. It's been a while since I played. Basically, you can level up in this game. So, oh, hey, what happened green screen? Hold up. Wow, the brightness of the screen screwed up my controller. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Hold up. Maybe that'll go away if I get further away from these clouds. Ignore the man behind the curtain. No, there's lots of clouds here, aren't there? Effect ruined. So you can power up each weapon with those green dots that come out. So now I'm shooting 3. Now 4. And there are other weapons you can switch to. Eventually, I don't remember if they're immediately available. And that's the unique thing about this game. If I can figure out how to do it again, I haven't played this in a while. And last time I played the English release. You can switch weapons, and there's a huge menu of weapons that you can switch to and power up. And the fact that you can level up, so your ship levels up over time. And so basically, if you lose a lot, you just keep grinding the same stages. And you will keep leveling up, which will make it easier and easier to proceed as you go. So it's got a grinding element, which is pretty interesting for a shoot 'em up. I've definitely never played a shoot 'em up like this one. And of course, all the anime. I've never played one with so much anime. All right, let me see if I can fix this green screen for my controller while this is running. All right, try that on for size. It's definitely interesting. Now, as far as I don't know that there are any decent PCFX emulators. But that said, the system has no copyright protection. So if you can get the system, you can get all the games for it. Not... here we go. So now we can switch... Well... There's the weapon at the bottom there. Maybe we can't switch it yet, though. All right, concentration time. Damn it. Hey, what's up, Mother Brain? God. Alright, I can fix this. It's not gonna look good, though. Shit. Alright, that should do it. I'm glad this scene... Okay, so if you're wondering why does a shoot 'em up on PCFX have so many different cutscenes? The reason is this system, and one of the reasons it didn't succeed really, is it was designed around cutscenes. It could play... It could play, I think, something like 30 JPEGs a second. And so it was probably the most powerful system of all well, at least in those days, for FMV. So basically, they made an investment in the wrong type of gameplay. So what ended up happening, and I will play. We'll be playing some other games. I'm not going to play through this whole game. We're gonna divide this up into quite a different, well, a few different games. Now, let's see if we can. There we go. Now we can change weapons. So I don't like that weapon. So this weapon, the default weapon I had, I forgot I had it. You just had to press the other button. The little tornado. This one will actually go through shield, so it's incredibly strong on bosses. Then we got this weapon, which is not very interesting at all. There are more weapons than these three, by the way. These are just the three weapons we have now. We will unlock more as we go. As you can see, as I get hit, I lose my I lose some of my abilities. So my gun's getting weaker and weaker as I get hit. Damn it, green screen. Okay, yeah, now we're doing piddly damage. We still got this. For the record, for anyone that follows me, a better idea is to follow Retro Gaming Live TV if you don't already, because that is where I stream most of the time. In the summer, I don't stream on my own channel very much. Starting in September, I'll be streaming on my own channel again, but it is summer and I've got kids. So streaming is on my own channel is more or less impossible, on top of the streaming I already do on RGL. Damn it. Oh yeah, laser discs. So basically, yeah, I got distracted. What ended up happening with PCFX? So now here I'm leveling up. So now I just leveled up to 3. It's going to be a little bit easier this time in the stage. So we'll give this another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll switch games. This is one of the better. This is, I would say, is easily top 3 games on the PCFX. The PCFX ended up having about 100 games. But the issue with it was because it did not come at a great time. It had major competitors, you know, not too long after this. N60, you know, you had N64, PlayStation, and Saturn. You know, particularly PlayStation being such a massive competitor. And like I said, it was just not an appropriately designed system. It was not the fact that it was designed so heavily to take advantage of FMV. It has fairly good 2D, as you can see, but because it focused so much on damn it. it didn't put any resources into 3D, and that is the major downfall of the system. This was a time when games were going 3D, and this system could not do 3D. In fact, I believe it has no 3D processor. Like, could not do 3D. But if you look at it as a successor to... I'm not doing well. If you look at it as the successor to PC Engine, it's a little easier to appreciate. You know, you don't expect... No one expects 3D from the successor to PC Engine, do they? Fortunately, this game does not let you hold down the shoot button. Damn it. Alright, we're going to beat the stage. So, they had about 100 games, but due to its unpopularity, seriously, more volume? I wonder if I have my settings changed somewhere. Game volume should not be that low. Alright, we'll try that out. The other thing that makes these stages easier is if you can continue from one stage to the next, you'll have all your power-ups. There we go. Just had to take him down fast enough. I don't know why the volume would be so low. This is the volume I have all my streams set up to. So I apologize for that, guys. Might be the PCFX has lower output than I remember. It's loud on my end, though. That's what's weird. Alright, we got this. So the vast majority of the 90 or 100 games that PCFX has are basically glorified hentai. There's a lot of smut games on PCFX. And in fact, I have one of them, because one of them was translated. There are 2 translated games for PCFX, and one of them is basically a dating simulator. Oh crap, I used up all my power. Oh no. That is awful. I forgot that it was limited. Oh crap. Boss would have been a good place to use it. Crap! Indeed. What the hell's going on with my chroma key? This is pissing me off. I'm sorry about this, guys. Technical difficulties. Let's turn it up a bit. All right, we'll give this one more go, and then we'll try out something else. So yeah, is the system worth it? It does have a few interesting games, as well as this game I'm going to play in a little bit. This is the only system that has Bubble Bobble 3, called Chip Chan Kick. Wait, is that Bubble Bobble 3? Parasol Stars? Well, anyway, same designers as Bubble Bobble, called Chip Chan Kick. And I'll show you the cover to Chip Chan Kit because the cover is kind of indicative of all the smut I was just talking about that pervades the system. The cover of Chip Chan Kick is absolutely bizarre. Okay, let's not use up all our power up this time. We learned. Pew pew. I have no headphones, so I can't test the stream to see whether the sound is good, if that's your point. All right, and I turned up the gain on my mic. Damn it, got hit already. You know, I remember being stuck on the stage for a while last time I played this. God damn it. All right, we're giving this one last try, then we're going to switch games because this stage is taking some real grinding. Shit. You'll notice, though, at the beginning of the stage, I'm killing the enemies more quickly and quickly because I keep leveling up. We're up to level 6 now. It's an interesting mechanic, though, because it makes this game pretty casual-friendly. You can continue all you want, and you keep getting stronger and stronger as you continue. So the game gets a little bit easier. You know, it's sort of like almost like the Saturn mode in Radiant Silvergun, where your weapons just keep leveling up. It'd help if I stopped getting hit, though. Scheiße. Didn't even make it to the boss. Alright, I'm giving it one last try. I'm gonna take this till the 30-minute spot, so we'll give it one more try. But yeah, I remember this this boss being a pain in the ass, and it still is. It still is. Although I'm pretty sure if I could beat this, I could probably beat the next few stages because I'd be very overpowered because I'm leveling up so much. If I could keep my weapon strong, the next stages are not that hard. We really want to get the spread shot, because that makes it harder for those enemies to shoot out crap at me. See, he dies a little bit earlier every time I level up. There we go, spread shot height. Now let's just see if we can keep it. Alright, one last try for the boss. Ah! No. I think you can hide out in the corner here. Crap. Alright, that's it for Zero Agar. Do any of the games use the 6-button layout? None that I've played. There weren't exactly a lot of fighting games for the system. Alright, so next up. This is the game with the bizarre smut cover. Let's see how much I can get of that to show up. See what's going on in the cover here. This is the back. So this is going to be Chip Chan Kick. And I guarantee you the gameplay is going to look nothing like the case does. As you can see, there's a menu. I'm gonna try one more thing to fix this. Let's see if that works. More FMV cutscenes because this is PCFX. Well, you're not serious that there's no sound, are you? What the hell? Why the hell is it so soft? I don't even know how I can boost the sound in it. Alright, I can turn the sound all the way up. I don't know what else I can do. It should not be this damn quiet. Alright, I've got the sound at 100%. I don't know how I can boost it any more than that. Hear it from Mike. See... Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I think I got it figured out. I got a new computer about a week ago, and so far I've only configured it to work with RGL, and I'm pretty sure... Yep. They disabled my... OBS disables my desktop audio by default. Alright, let's try this again. Motherfucker. Alright, how does that sound? Alright, I'm really sorry about that. Jeez. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry about that. I had no idea it was that low. I thought you meant... Ah. Seriously, I am... I am sorry about that. Yes, I own a PCFX. Chip, chap. You know, I could have recorded my stream beforehand. I just didn't have time. I decided at the last minute to add my controller cam instead of testing my stream. Yeah, so this is part of the Bubble Bobble series, and is easily the least known of the series because it came out on PCFX. And it's called Chip Chan Kick. She's not saying anything on my end either. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Yeah, cutscenes, everything. Cutscenes in every in every game. Not enough FMV to go around. All right. So yeah, you'll if you've ever seen Parasol Stars, you'll immediately... Ah! Okay, I have to remind myself how to play this. I think pretty immediately you should get the Bubble Bobbles vibe. Ah! Yeah, we'll be using some continues here as I remind myself how to play this game. Shouldn't have tried that. Okay, so now we've got two of those little blobs. That's true. I mean, with all the capsule, you know, machines they have over there, it was only a matter of time before they took over. Ugh. All right, we're gonna run out of lives real soon here. There we go. Yeah, we'll continue. No! This game gets a lot harder. I'm doing pretty poorly. And if you want to put in the game for this, this is Chip Chan Kick. C-H-I-P-C-H-A-N Kick. Crap. And while the goal is, for points, would be to get combinations, gives you a lot more points. It's also a lot more difficult, so I generally don't try that much. Then you have to face a lot more enemies at once. Alright, we're gonna get to the boss soon. Every 10 stages is the boss. The boss is usually a lot harder. Oh, that was an enemy. I thought that was something to pick up. Crap. There we go. There we go. Alright, boss time. I'll show you who's boss of this playground. No! Alright, and now the real boss starts. Crap. Oh. Oh man, alright, we have to start over. This game is pretty damn hard. This requires a lot more concentration than even the last game. Damn it. It would really help if I stopped dying on the first phase. Whoa! Shit. Holy crap. Alright, we got this. We got this. This is just the first boss, by the way. Many more to come. No! Get up here. No, not fair. Yeah, this game is not easy. Ah, Klonoa is on is on my list of games to play very, very soon. Son of a bitch. I would like to at least show you 2 bosses of the game. Check out those dukes! No! Oh, almost had her. No! Son of a... Losing all my lives before that. Screw it. Screw it. We're getting killed here. We're starting over. We're starting over. Alright, I don't know if we're seeing 2 bosses. There is a limited amount of continues, as you can see. Got her. There we go. Okay, at least we got 3 lives to work with this time. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy crap. Luckily it gives some iframes when you hit him that keeps him from throwing more feathers. It's really the only reason I'm surviving. This is a pain in the ass bod. Man, when he does those 3 in a row. I do have to kill those other enemies before the stage is over, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Oh, maybe not. Stage 1! Cleared. Hey, I didn't lose life on that one. Yeah, this is definitely, I would say, I'm keeping the best games for the first games. They get either stranger or harder to play as I play some more games. We'll give this another 7 minutes and then we'll switch. I'm giving the better games some extra time. The lolly cutscenes, though, I do not approve. What do we imagine they're saying? Any of you speak Japanese? And in case you're just tuning in, I was saying before that one of the reasons this game has so many cutscenes is because the system was kind of designed around FMV. I believe, this is from the top of my head from research I did months ago, but I believe it can display 30 frames of JPEG per second, which was way faster than other consoles at the time. But why they did this, no one knows, and it led to a lot of hentai type games being released for the system. Just need one more letter. There we go, we got an extra life. Just need to carry that through 10 stages so we can get to the boss. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. Oh, come on, kick the thing. That's what happens when you take too long. I think everyone's familiar with the taking too long penalty from Bubble Bobble. I wish I'd looked it up beforehand. I can't remember if this is definitely the... Oh crap, they take 2 hits. If this is definitely the 3rd game in the Bubble Bobble series, or if this is just a successor in the Bubble Bobber series. I know Parasol Star is number 2. That's for PC Engine, which I also have. I almost played PC Engine today, but I thought we'd go with Super Obscure, since I know 90% of people have never seen these games. Well, who am I saying 90? 99%. Damn it. That up there I want. So now we got 2 of these, which makes it much easier to hit enemies. Unfortunately, it's hard as hell to keep these damn things. Why can't I get you, D? Why am I always on the left when that happens? I believe I just said, why can't I get UD. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of Snow Brothers in here. Stata. You're mine. There we go. No! I just keep getting extra lives. Well, Parasol Stars, I mean, this is the successor to Parasol Stars, so it should remind you of Parasol Stars. It's made by the same people. Ah! I did not think that was gonna hit me. Ah! I don't know how to jump over there. Damn it. And considering how unpopular the system was, it really didn't sell well. I think it sold in the order of a few 100,000. Never even made the million mark. Never came out outside of Japan, which didn't help. Oh, come on. Always goes right above them. The stage. There we go. Let's get the D first this time. Ah. All right, so that was Chip Chan Kick. We're gonna leave it there. No second boss. Okay, now let's get to something a little more FMV intensive to show off what the system did, what it was built for. Alright, so one of the more famous games for the system is one of the odder ones. And I cannot promise that I'm any good. I cannot promise that I'll be any good at this because I have almost no experience with it. But so we can all learn this game together. 62 games, yeah. And like literally probably 15 of them have real gameplay. The vast majority were basically interactive fiction. There's like 40 dating simulators on the system. All right, so this game is all about cutscenes. In fact, this is a game called Battle Heat. Battle Heat. It's an FMV fighting game. Yeah, the system's right behind my head. This is the PCFX. NEC released it. NEC is the company that produced the PC Engine / TurboGrafx. They co-developed the the PC engine with Hudson Soft, but Hudson Soft was not involved with the NEC, which was probably part of why it went in the wrong direction, because Hudson Soft was actually a game developer. NEC is a large electronics corporation, basically. Okay, we're not going to listen to this entire song. Hey, look, English. Don't know what any of this says. All right. All right, who do we want to be here? Han, Grand Gray, Yuki, Kai. Got 4 characters here. How about we'll go with the old man. His name seems appropriate, doesn't it? Grand Gray. So again, I don't really know how to play this game, but this game is literally a FMV fighter. I have no idea what's going on. I knew this one would be hard to play without researching it first, but... We are just gonna press buttons. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna press buttons. Seems to be working out okay so far. We're about dead even here. Interestingly, this is... Well, there's two of these types of games on the PCFX. I only own this one. There are 2 of these, though. Apparently this was successful enough that they released another. I have no idea how... What am I supposed to press? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Let me see if I can look this up as I'm playing, as I'm mashing buttons, because I have no freaking clue what they're expecting me to do here. I heard there's supposed to be some kind of trick that you can just press the same buttons over and over and win every battle. But I do not know what that strategy is. I'm winning, though. I will say that much. We are winning. No, it's close again. Oh crap. Oh, now I'm losing. Yeah, this game's an oddball one. Yeah, it's right behind my head. PCFX. How the hell? Okay, so 1 is taunt, 2 is guard, 3 is light attack, 4 is heavy attack, 5 is jump. Oh no! Alright, we'll try one more fight. There's desperation moves. Alright, someone else voted for Kai, I think. So we'll give Kai a try. Kai a try. Alright, so... This is basically rock, paper, scissors, I think. Alright, let's try all the different moves. So here's... Come on. Alright. You're supposed to be able to do. You're supposed to be able to jump and then do moves, but I haven't figured out how. She is kicking my ass. I just want to add. Down my... Oh my god. We barely hit her. I'm just trying to figure out how to do moves. There's a lot of moves too. There's desperation moves, down left, down right special. So there are actually combos in this. Alright, we'll try another one. Let's see if we can figure out some commands here. Let's try Han out. Hey, I understood that. Ice tornado. Oh, come on, I was jumping. How did that get me? I have no idea how she's doing all these specials. trying here. This is definitely a game I need to learn a little better. There we go. That's not a bad move. She is kicking my butt. Alright, I don't know how much more time I can give this. I'm trying to learn it as I go, but... I don't know how I'm supposed to know when I'm supposed to taunt her. Cassiopeia wins. Alright, what do you think? Another round of that, or should I switch? Also, I'm wondering if there's a way to switch to the other side. There should be a way to play as the other team. It's apparently two warring factions. The Republic of Cliff and the Holy Dark Empire. Alright, so yeah, that was Battle Heat. I've heard it's a pretty interesting game that's a little bit broken. You gotta learn the moves, and I have no idea how the hell you're supposed to figure out what to do. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start getting into the realm of more Japanese intensive games. So these are games that are not, I mean, they'd be much better if they were translated, in other words, because these actually have stories. But just to show you what's out there for PCFX, we're gonna change it up. All right, so this is called Team Innocent. I feel like it has a longer name than that. They are trying to translate this game, by the way. Yeah, I guess it's just called the Team Innocent: The Point of No Return. This is an adventure game. So hence not knowing the story. Oh, here's the cover. Hence not knowing the story is going to be kind of a pain. But Team Innocent. Green screen's kind of screwing up the image there, but... yeah, more cutscenes. Every game on this system has cutscenes. I'm gonna let you watch.
M26 星系の外周軌道を周回する ITS 通信リレー衛星2674が機能を停止した。駐在社員からの連絡もなく、ITS から調査に出した連絡艇も後日漂流しているのを保護した。 護した GCPO 護衛官の報告によれば調査員は正気を失っていたそうだ。 TI の諸君はリレー衛星に赴き
Yeah, as you can already tell, this game is difficult to play without a translation guide. Somebody is trying to translate it, but usually with projects like these, they take a long time. But this is a adventure game. Definitely one of the more well-known games for the system, but again, it's Japanese intensive, so I probably am not going to get very far. But we'll see what we can do here. And if nothing else, we've got some nice cutscenes to watch.
Do? Saki, 大丈夫? とりあえずは問題ないみたい。リレー衛星内の生命維持装置は機能しているみたいね。
The enemy, yeah, the enemy here. Hey, what's up, Boosh? The enemy for the system in general is really good. I mean, it was clearly good at FMV. It's just why? Why was it good at FMV of all things? This is PC effects. It's behind my head. And this is the picture behind the chat here. This is actually what the system looked like. It looked like a PC tower. Very small PC tower. I mean, this thing is a quarter of the size of my actual PC tower. Also has some sort of expansion slot, which I don't think was ever used. Might be for memory or something. It does use internal memory. Which the internal memory still works fine. As old as this system is, it has no issue, so I don't... I'm guessing it's not battery-based? I'm not actually sure. Or maybe whoever I bought it from replaced the battery and it just hasn't gone out yet. I still think, I mean, a lot of systems had this problem. Saturn had a lot of FMV games. I mean, Sega CD had a lot of FMV games. You know, Saturn had some, PlayStation had some, all the disc-based system had some. 3DO had quite a bit. 3DO being another underpowered system. But this is the only system I know of that focused heavily on the FMV aspect. You know, actually there was a Laserdisc console that came out in the mid-80s. Well, there was two. Laser Active is the one most people know. There was another. I can't remember the name of it. But aside from those, this is the only non-Laserdisc based system I know of that really focused on. She's saying stuff about space pirates and something about dolphins. The mineral composition of the third moon of Zaracha. I mean, it's really not that interesting. Dear God, this opening is long. Oh, wait, hey, we're moving. We're moving. It's got tank controls. I've been playing Tomb Raider on RGL recently, so I was totally ready for this. Yes. Okay. We weren't supposed to open that. Oh, wait, she can punch. She's got her gun out. Stop that. Ugh, alright. I'm sure we can find new ways to die. You know, I almost played Night Trap, but then I thought, is FMV really appropriate for the best of... Alright, door seems to be locked. Wait, they really were talking about mice? I figured I'd give you a little mix of FMV with gameplay. So yeah, I don't know much about this game other than what you're seeing here. It is one of the more known games. Like I said, there is a translation project going on to translate it, but it's by a group I don't really know of, so who knows whether it'll get completed. Alright, nothing else in this room? The controls are a little painful. This is totally an adventure game. You wander around, find stuff, figure out what to do next. Try not to die. My guess is maybe I need some kind of... Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's get our gun ready. I think we're supposed to find the mice. I'm pretty sure that's the first goal. I'm not seeing much here though. What's going on? Where have I not gone? Alright, I don't see anything. Got my gun out for nothing. Wait, no, that's the way I came. I don't know how to actually shoot. She pulls out her gun and then does nothing. Really wish there was a walking speed. That was a map. Wait, does it not show me where on the map I am? We won't give the same game too much more time because I have no idea what I'm doing. Apparently this is a pretty good game once you get it translated. Oh my god, there's lots of floors. But it is an adventure game, and an adventure game that I literally don't know a word of what they're saying. Oh my god, this place is huge. Higher and higher. I feel like I'm going up the Shinra elevators in Final Fantasy VII. Who needs collectible? I'm not giving this game much more time. The laundry room. Everyone needs to do their space laundry. There's practical considerations. I think she really needs to go to the bathroom.
別に構わないけど、その辺に何かいない？さっき？
何？
I'm working on it.
後ろ。冗談。どうしてもって言うんなら止めないけど。そのリレー衛星の中に多数存在する何かにやられないでね。
Yeah, sure.
いい、浴びちゃおう。
Oh, good. We got a cutscene. I feel like I accomplished something.
私がこんなところでシャワーを浴びなきゃなんないのは。
Oh, good. We reached the shower scene. All right, Team Innocent. Don't pan any lower. Okay. Do we?
どこの世界にシャワーをホースの根元から引き抜いて使う人がいるのよ。それも毎回。
気がお済みになりまして、さきさん。
Gratuitous shower scene hype.
さっぱりさせていただきました。
So yeah, this game is Japanese. I feel like we accomplished something. I did not expect that. I also wasn't sure how bad it was going to get. I was like, I wonder if PCFX actually has nudity. Yeah, there's a lot of games like that on on PCFX. Yeah, I think we can call that game complete. We're gonna switch it up. So yeah, unfortunately, this is a hard game to play without a translation guide. I do believe there are translation guides out there, but I can't stand playing games with guides next to me, having to look over every time someone speaks. So yeah, we're gonna switch it up. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this next one to run. This is one of the special games I talked about. We're gonna see if it runs because it's it's translated, so we'll actually get some English up in here. One of the aforementioned dating games I talked about that was translated. Why was it one of the first games translated for the system? I don't know. I think it's called Pia Carrot, and I think Pia Carrot is some kind of anime or something. But it's a burned disc, and my my PCFX does not have the best laser, so we'll see if how far it plays. Yeah, Pia Carrot. There's a bigger name. Let me look it up. But it's a part of the Pia Carrot series, whatever that is. Apparently, there's multiple Pia Carrot games, and there's movies, and I think it's an anime. Well, so far so good. It's playing. Is it? Or did it just freeze? It's called Welcome to Pia Carrot! Exclamation point, exclamation point. But I think it just froze. We're gonna try this one more time. Maybe I can skip the cutscene and get past that. I should be, if I can get through the cutscenes, it should be able to play no problem. But my Laserdisc has trouble reading the cutscenes on FMV games, on burn games.
PCFX やっぱり私たち
No, I can't skip it. All right, well, we'll just play the Japanese version then, since I also own the Japanese version, and that'll definitely play. I was hoping to get the translated version, but oh well. I had a feeling that might happen. That's right, 2 exclamation points. You can see them right in the cover. Welcome to Pia Carrot right here.
PCFX
Two exclamation points.
やっぱり私たちごめんなさい。8月の空に素敵な恋を描いてみませんか？ピアキャロットへようこそ。好評発売中。私と一緒にバイトしよう。
I don't think burning at 1 or 2 times the speed actually helps anymore. I think that was for older CD-ROM drives. Modern CD-ROM drives are a lot more accurate. So yeah, this is one of the aforementioned dating simulators. And this is what the PCF is probably had the most of, was games like this. I have one more game I can show after this. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look for one game that I should have next to me that might have better gameplay than this stuff, but I couldn't find it when I was grabbing my PCFX game. So let me see if I can find it while this cutscene plays. That cutscene ended way faster than I wanted it to.
最初にあなたのお名前を教えてください。姓を入力してください。
Holy crap. Where's the Romanji? There we go. No! Damn it. Alright, we'll give an honorable mention then. What outfit would we like to have?
この制服でよろしい。どうかしら。
You can imagine why this would be a little more playable if there was actually a translation. Lots of text. Lots of text.
ゲじゃないゲじゃちった反省しろ。お前のせいでこっちの予定は全て狂っちまったんだぞ。
What's up, Offspring?
だいたい終業式になって俺はな新島ナンパツアーを指折り数えてそれこそじいさんが初孫が生まれるのをカレンダーに×をつけて
お兄ちゃん、夏休みは大輔ちゃんで旅行へ行くんでしょ。こうやってすぐ子供扱いする。
I can't decide whether I want to let the voice acting go or just skip the text. I don't. All right, let's see if we can actually get to making choices where I won't know what choices I'm making. I think that bread is stuck in her mouth.
でこのざまかまあ
All right, good. More cutscenes. we're just gonna try to get from one cutscene to the next.
さとみお姉さん、ほら早く
All right,
早く。
let's hope this cutscene's longer. Be right
もっと急い
back.
でよ。そんなに急がなくても平気よ。もう証拠ったら。でも先に先輩を見つけたのはさとみお姉さんなんだよ。だからほら、もっと急がなくちゃ。だからなんでそうなるのよ。そんな急がなくても逃げたりしないわよ。だって少しでも早く先輩に抱きつきたいんだもん。先輩いっちゃー。あれ、どうしたんですか先輩。なんだかとてもつまらなそうな顔してませんか。ひょっとして翔吾が勢いよくぶつかったから怒ってるの。そうですか。そう言ってもらえると翔吾とても嬉しい。
All right, this slot is ending and I can't find it. The one I'm missing is one of the rarest games for the PCFX. It's a 2D beat 'em up, which I thought would be a little more interesting. And it's, when I say rare, I mean it's by far the rarest game I own. So rare that it's really expensive, and I was going to sell it, which is why I set it aside. But it's deep in a box in my storage, so I can't get to it. I looked for it last night, but could not find it.
翔子は相変わらずなんだから。あら、どうしたの？なんか元気ないわよ。
I'm sure the tentacles will be the best kind of tentacles. It's okay.
そうね。少なくともこれから夏休みを迎える健全な男の子の表情じゃないわね。幼馴染でしょ。何でも相談に乗るわよ。
This cutscene was certainly long enough, though.
っていうのは言っとくけどダメよ。失礼ね。どうせ私は女の子らしく振る舞えないわよ。
Is one of the characters deaf?
We'll
give this a few more minutes, and then we'll switch up to another one, which is not at all English friendly, but at least it's actually a game. This is a visual novel. Yeah, this is not a game. I literally have not gotten to a single decision yet. So far, it's just been cutscenes and voice acting. We're like a good, what, 10 minutes in?
わあ、翔子あの店の制服可愛くて好き。いいなあ、羨ましい。
This is Welcome to Pia Carrot. The only reason I own the game is because it's one of the few translated games, but my My PCFX has a weak laser. I need to adjust it.
バイトはいつからなの？
Well,
ひょっとして
I
明日
need to
から？
replace it, frankly. So I wasn't able to get the disc to work. It froze in the very first cutscene.
ねえ先輩、
Yeah, I have no
翔子たち
idea
も
either.
そこでバイトしちゃダメかな？うん、
We'll just
里美
assume
お
they're
姉さんと
talking
一
about their
緒。
plans for the
そうすれば
weekend.
毎日
Because
先
I'm
輩
sure
に
what
会
they're
うこと
talking
が
about
で
is
きるも
innocent.
の。ちょっと私はダメよ絶対に。もう翔子ったら勝手なことを言わないでよ。
Well, we had.
ねえ
If we didn't
里美お
watch the
姉さんは
prologue,
ま
what
だ
were we
です
gonna
か？
watch?
一緒にあの店の
Me
制服
making
が着れ
random
ると思っ
decisions?
たのに。だって私なんかが来ても似合わないだろうし、第一もう夏休みの予定も決まっちゃ
I
って
do
る
have
か
an
ら。
extra Super NES.
それじゃあ翔子だけでもバイトしようかな。そうすれば毎日先輩と一緒。頑張ってね翔子。気が向いたら私も遊びに行ってあげるわ。うん。
Seriously
翔子
though,
頑
how
張
did
る。
this become the first? It bewilders me that this was of all the games. There are RPGs in this system. There are adventure games on this system, and the very first game to be translated was a dating simulator.
それじゃあ先輩さよう
I'm
なら。
gonna guess that was maybe also because it was probably pretty easy to hack. Not a lot of complexity. Oh wait, I think we got somewhere. Hey look! Romanji letters. Tur. Yeah.
ところお前あそうだね
Is this a flashback?
やっぱり私たち
Another cutscene.
ごめんなさい。
Hey look, something that looks like gameplay.
お兄ち
We've got money, we've got the time of day.
ゃん。
The bread is still stuck in her mouth. Yeah, that is blood in the bread. She has had the bread stuck in her mouth so long she tried to pry it out with a fork, but it got a little messy.
息子だからって特別今日は店の人たちにお父さんは食事をしバイトの単な
Are these her parents? Because her mom looks like she's 12. Alright. We can do stuff, maybe? Yeah, I think we are male. I think the market for female-driven game, dating sims on the PCFX is probably 0. I do know from the from the back of the case that this game does indeed have underwear shots, and it's not of men.
そういえばね、翔子ちゃんもここでバイトするって言ってたよ。
Shoot, shoot, Larry.
知ってるの？
Are there should have there should have been some Leisure Suit Larry games with FMV.
だから翔子 いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I'm not saying there aren't female protagonist dating sims. I'm just saying they weren't for the PCFX.
こんにちは。あら、ルミちゃんじゃない。私ここでウェイトレスのバイトして。知ってるわ。くんでしょ。
There it is, Goody.
それじゃあ 今ちょっと忙しいからまた後で。綺麗な人でしょ。
All right. All right. This game gets like 2 more minutes. So far, we've done one thing. We've made one decision so far, and it was to study.
あら、一緒にいる可愛い男の子は誰かしら？オーナーの息子さんね。志保さん。それでは返事は。ところ、ルミはそうに。
Wait, am I male?
兄ちゃん、頑張ってね。
Because I have the voice of a 7-year-old Japanese girl. I don't know what the concept of this game is, honestly.
お店の前よ。でもここもれっきと。そうよ。なんてそうね。お店の内装をきれいにして、そのお店の入り。雑誌の店内。
Exactly, we're trying to get to the shower scene.
気の抜けた返事ね。
That shower scene, by the way, reminded me of. Did any of you ever play Lunar Blue? What, Lunar Silver Story? Not Blue. Lunar Silver Story, the PlayStation version that was translated by Working Designs. If you talk to like everyone in the game, if you're very careful to go back and forth to towns every time you do a major event and talk to people, some of the people will give you photos, and those photos are basically anime drawings of the main female characters of the game. It's incredibly bizarre. One of them's in a shower. One of them's lying in bed in a nightie. It's so bizarre. And I'm pretty sure Working Designs added that. I don't think that was in the original game.
というあやふやな受け答えも感心できないわね。
Alright, I'm giving up on this game because I cannot seem to get to actual gameplay. This at least would have been slightly more interested in English, but I couldn't get it to work. So, the next one is an actual game. So hopefully we can see some actual gameplay here to finish out my stream. I couldn't do that one. I assumed there would be at least a few branches of dialogue or something. I could not do it. Yeah, I'll work on getting my laser adjusted so we can actually at least see it in English. And get to the prawn scene so we can get my account banned. Alright, so this is Last Imperial Prince. This is, again, probably one of the more notable games, unlike the Bizarre Pia Carrot, which was translated by apparently some anime nut. The Lunar games are pretty decent. Silver Star Story and Eternal Blue. They're not bad games. There's some interesting gameplay. I don't know. I found the games. For one thing, I'm one of those perfectionists, so I had to literally talk to every single NPC every time I did anything. And there's a ton of dialogue, which some people love, but I just found it monotonous because it's not like the dialogue was very good. What is that spider doing? Like I said, there's cutscenes and everything. We're actually going to skip some cutscenes, though, because my stream is ending soon. Let's see if we can actually find some gameplay. Oh, and I didn't show the cover of this one. So yeah, this is Last Imperial Prince. I'm sure this is the. I'm sure this is the tutorial of the game. Yeah, so this is an action RPG. Level up. And my stream is just about up here. I'm not sure who's next. I did not check the schedule. Let's... So for any of you that haven't seen this system before, as for whether it's worth it if you're a collector of retro games, it kind of depends. I would say if you don't speak Japanese, there's probably three, I would say three really good, maybe four good playable games, 4 or 5 maybe. But games like this are sort of playable, but you need to know you won't get most of the dialogue because it's an RPG. So the story, but at least you can do the gameplay. But Zero Igar is honestly probably one of the best, one of the most interesting shoot-'em-ups of that era. It's not necessarily one of the best games. I mean, not too long after that, Saturn came out with Battle Garega and games like that. But it's a pretty good shoot 'em up. Definitely worth playing. One game I did not play, which I wish I did. I wish I could have found it. Is Kishin Doji Zenki Vajura Fight, which is a really beautiful looking beat 'em up. Not very deep and incredibly expensive, so if you get a PCFX, you're better off burning it, because it cost about $300, because it is extremely rare. Very few copies of it exist. What the hell am I doing? Where am I supposed to go? And Chip Cham Kick is definitely a worthy successor of the Bubble Bobble series. Oh, follow the arrows? Right, that makes sense. Is this deja vu? I feel like we did this already. And yes, if you want a translated dating sim, there is Welcome to Pia Carrot. And Hippolito, just let me know when you're ready, and I will say the 2 magic words, okay, go, and then you are good to stream. This is, well, what did I say? The Last Imperial Prince. No! How did she go down with 1 hit? Did she have like 3 HP? Like, oh no, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Oh! Uh, 6 minutes left, Hippolito, and you can take over any time. But if you want some extra time, that's fine. I can stream for a while. Story, exposition. Narrative. Talking. You stop getting out of bed. Seriously though, she got hit once. She's got the weakest constitution. Sure. We will rest up. Why not? I like that they actually put covers on. They didn't even do that in later RPGs. When do you ever see them put the covers on? Do we have to... Yeah, given the PCFX, I'm surprised he didn't take a shower first before getting in bed. Like, oh. You're injured. Let me bathe you. Speedrun strats. Holy crap, we've almost got to a different enemy. Oh, snap. We can switch characters. I didn't know that. Nice. Why did he drop money? Booyah. Yeah, it's like well, actually this one's kind of accurate though. Usually, you know, like a movie, they always wait one at a time to fight you, except this time the heroes also wait one at a time. All right, so I hope everyone enjoyed. I definitely wanted. I knew a lot of people would be playing. I would have loved to have played Genesis or, you know, Sega CD or, you know, PlayStation or any number of great non-Nintendo systems. But I figure other streamers are going to do that, so I wanted to give you guys something you probably wouldn't see elsewhere. So I hope you guys enjoyed PC Effects. Give it up next for Hippolito Pichardo. And I hope you guys enjoy. And please watch the rest of the Nintendon't marathon. I will be around in chat as much as I can be. So please enjoy. I hope you enjoyed me. I'm going to say, okay, go, Hippolito, and then I'm going to end the stream. So thanks, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.